Here we have a 2017 17 plate BMW 530D XDRIVE M Sport. Now we do have 4 superb 20-inch alloy wheels in superb unscratched, unmarked condition, and we do also have the M Sport brake calipers just hiding behind. Now we do have the LED headlights as well as the black kiddie girls, full M Sport styling kit, so you do get the black front splitter, side skid extensions, and also a rear diffuser. Now these wheels are also an optional extra from the factory and do look absolutely superb. Now you have the privacy glass on the rear as well as the black window trim, shark fin antenna, you can also see that rear boot lip, and there's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now I do have front and rear parking sensors as well as dual exit exhaust, which is flush with the rear bumper, and also the rear diffuser. Now we do also have a power assisted rear tailgate, so click on the button on the key and then the boot will then open. Now as you can see, we do have a nice spacious sized boot with storage net on the left hand side and also storage bin on the right hand side. Now pop that boot back down and have a closer look at that rear boot lip. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now there's a quick look at the last alloy wheel. Now if we go to the rear of the car, I'll show you a bit of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have full Dakota leather throughout with ISOFIX points. We also have pull down leather armrest with 2 nice sized cup holders, and we also have the storage behind the driver and passenger seat, vents in the centre with 2 storage and also 2 12-volt connectivities. Now on the doors you do have your electric windows, BMW individual trim with ambient lighting just underneath, and we also have your integrated Harman Kardon speakers. Now if we go to the front of the vehicle, there's a look at the driver's front seat. There's a bit of a closer look. It's a very, very comfortable seat indeed, which is electrically adjusted. Now we do also have the electric windows, BMW individual trim, again with the ambient lighting just underneath, and your integrated Harman Kardon speakers. Now jumping inside the vehicle, just looking down there, you do have your auto lights, as you can see just there. Jumping in, we do also have keyless start, so foot on the brake, press the button, and then the vehicle will then start. Now as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard and has covered just over 38,890 miles. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter. We also have different other modes and settings there as well. Now we do also have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode, as well as auto lights just down there. Auto wipers, sorry. Now we do have the digital dash, so you can change the look of it. So when you go through your different drive modes, it does change. So when it's in sport, it has the red sporty look, comfort for silver, and then blue for Eco Pro. Now coming to the centre, now we do have satellite navigation. Now we do also have the touchscreen. As you can see, we do have those other settings just there. Now we do have media connectivity, where we do have DAB radio. We also have FM, AM, music collection, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio, and also USB. We also have Bluetooth phone connectivity, navigation. Now pop it into reverse, you can see the front and rear parking sensors just there as well. Now coming just off that, again we do have the different drive modes, where we do have Eco Pro, Comfort, and also Sport and Individual. Now Individual, we can configure that to suit your driver preferences. Now click this button just there, you have your intelligent safety, where you can have all on, all off, or individual. Now coming down here, you do have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to. We have ice cold aircon, and we also have 2 heated front seats, so for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference. We have the BMW individual trim just down here, which is a very nice addition. Pop this open, we have storage just in there, as you can see the ambient lighting reflecting off my hand. USB port with 2 nice sized cup holders, and also 12-volt connectivity. Coming down here, you have your traction control on and off, as well as your drive mode select, parking sensors. And this is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen if you're not using the touchscreen function. Electric parking brake with auto hold. We also have storage just in there, so push of a button just underneath there, and both sides will then open. And there's a look at the passenger's front seat with the extended thigh support, just like the drivers. Like you quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in these seats and still get out feeling fresh. Now on the dashboard just there and all the way around, you do have the ambient lighting, as you can see, just faintly just there, as you can see there. and the BMW individual trim, which is a very nice addition to this vehicle. Now, this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. But that's it from me in this walk around video. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers. Video test drive of this BMW 530D XDRIVE M Sport. Now, the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel. To keep it a straight line, it is going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now, we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. Now, to activate, simply push the button at the top of the dial and it'll go up to the nearest miles an hour. You have a dial just underneath that. Push up very slightly, it'll just by 1. Push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll just to nearest 5 miles an hour. Now at the roundabout, I'm going to take a left as you would if you're driving this vehicle today. Now we do also have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode, which I'm going to do now. So I'm going to drop down again, so I'm into 4th, into 3rd, back up to 4th, into 5th, and then I'm going to let go and let the car take back over. Now you can also put the gearbox into sport by pushing the gear stick to the left hand side, where you can go into M and S. S obviously meaning sport and M meaning manual. So you can use the gear stick to go down and up as well. Now in the centre we do have your satellite navigation screen, which is also a touch screen. Now you do have sat nav, Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth media connectivity, as well as DAB radio, FM radio as well. Now when you pop it into reverse, you do get your visual display of the front and rear parking sensors there as well. Now we do have digital dash, so when you put it into different drive modes, it also changes colour. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. Now, if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good you are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for anyone to knocks or bangs, and if you listen out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any. It really is a very smooth driving car. Now, right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop, but straight into reverse, just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to. And so do the front and rear parking sensors, which you'll see pop up in the centre screen just there. So, emergency stop. Now, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the visual display of the parking sensors. Then back into drive, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it from me in this test drive video. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.